What's up, guys? My name is Mike, and holy shit, we reached 1,000 subscribers, and I am blown away by thinking about that. When I started this channel, I did not even expect to reach 100 subscribers, but when I reached that, I was like, oh my god, 100 people in this world watch my videos and enjoy them, and now I'm at 1,000, and that's crazy, and I cannot thank you guys enough. When I hit that number, I was just like, blown away. I've never seen 4 digits on my channel before, and that's really cool. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. Alright, let's get on to the video now. So I decided to do a Q&A video, so I sent a post on YouTube to all of you guys. If you want to have any questions, then just go ahead and send them in, and I got a decent amount, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer them right now. Alright, so the Llama 19 asked quite a few questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer them all right now. But the first one he asked is, how old are you, where are you from, all that good stuff. So, I am 16 years old, I am a junior in high school, and I live in Boca Raton, Florida. And right now, we're getting hit with Hurricane Sandy. We're just, we're not really getting hit exactly, directly, but we're kind of nearby it. So we're getting some high winds and heavy rain, and I love overcast, so I'm just enjoying it right now, just relaxing. It's nice, and that's just who I am, I guess. I just always loved rainy days. Maybe it's just my gamer in me. I just love to play video games in the middle of the rain. So, yeah. So now, the Llama 19 also asked, what are your thoughts on Borderlands 2? And he said, some pros and cons would be interesting. Okay, so I have, mixed views on Borderlands 2. First off, I want to say I love the game. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't seem to differ much from the original. They improved it in every way, and a lot of people were asking, more Borderlands, and I understand that. I love Borderlands. The original was amazing, and so is the second. But it just doesn't feel like the same. It's the wow factor of Borderlands, the first one, isn't really here. Maybe because I'm just used to it. But when I played the original, I always had this view of this is like some sandbox game where I get to do whatever I want and shoot whoever I want and all that good stuff. In this one, it just doesn't seem like that to me anymore. And, maybe that's just me, but Borderlands 2 is fun. It's just, I don't know. It's a good game. And, games like Dishonored have given me that wow factor much more than this has. Needless to say, I am in love with Borderlands 2. So I'm going to be playing that until Black Ops 2 or, I'm going to start playing PlanetSide 2 and all that stuff again. But yeah, it's been giving me some good gaming moments here. So yeah, it's a good game, but something about it's just it doesn't really innovate much, kind of like COD. But whatever. Okay, so the next one he asked is, where do you plan to take your channel in the future? What are your ideas or wishes? And I hope you guys understand. Borderlands 2 is going to get old very soon. It's already starting to get it's starting to wane off on YouTube, and I understand that. I'm going to finish up my Looter's Guide series, and then I'm going to go straight to Black Ops 2. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I like Call of Duty games. Before Borderlands 2, I've been uploading a lot of Call of Duty. So I hope you guys are fine with that. I am a big Call of Duty gamer, and don't worry, I'm not going to post just Call of Duty. Maybe for the first month or the first 2 weeks, I'll be posting tons of COD. But then I'm going to, upload some PlanetSide 2 and maybe every so often Borderlands 2 or whatever new cool games are coming out. So just keep that in mind. It's not straight Call of Duty, but it's a lot of Call of Duty. And that's just how it's going to be. I don't know how to explain that anymore. So, yeah, I think after Call of Duty, when Black Ops 2 gets kind of like every Call of Duty game does, I'm going to start playing some other games. There's this one game called FTL, Faster Than Light, which looks really cool. It's some Starship Simulator thing. And it sounds stupid or weird to you guys and, not that interesting, but I've seen it, and when I'm going to buy it, maybe next year, I'm going to be playing tons of that. Maybe even do a mini Let's Play, because it's a really short game. Maybe 5 it could be one single video, depending on how bad I am at the game. So that would be kind of cool. Also, BioShock Infinite comes out February 26th, and I cannot wait to play that. I don't know if I would make guides on it, because I don't know if I'm really that great at the game, but it's something that I'm going to be uploading. So keep that in mind. I love BioShock, and this Infinite game looks amazing. I cannot believe how cool it looks. I love steampunk style, you know, like the Air City. That is amazing. So yeah, that's where I plan to take my channel in the future. You know, I like to make guides every so often. I sometimes enjoy making Let's Plays, and other times I just like making tip videos, like usually what I do in Black Ops and Call of Duty games. So let's move on to the next question. Alright, this one comes from Colossal Crib, and before I start, I just want to say, Colossal Crib, you are awesome! You've been commenting on my videos for a really long time now, and I just really appreciate all the support you've given me, and you know, just don't think I'll forget about it. You really have been like one of my most active YouTubers or subscribers, so it's really cool. I really appreciate what you've done. Okay, so now what he asked, when I got that out of the way, because I really appreciate it, is what made you start commentating on YouTube? You know, I don't remember that much. All I remember from this point is that I uploaded videos. I got an HD PVR during Christmas, and I uploaded like these little tests, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm bored. I didn't do commentaries back then, and then for some reason I was just like, you know what, I want to make videos again. I think it's just a kind of creative aspect that I really enjoy. Like, I like games like Minecraft or anything that requires some creativity. So that's probably why I just like to make creative stuff. And then I was like, hey, maybe I should do some commentary. Apparently it's pretty popular. So that's what I did. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really I could say. But yeah, that's pretty much why I started YouTube. Alright, so this one comes from Gumbo808, and I kind of wanted to pair this up with Colossal's question, and it is, what was your goal when you first started YouTube? Smiley face. So my first goal, well, it was kind of like two goals. You know, it was first, obviously, because I wanted to make videos, and I thought that was cool how I could, you know, use creativity to make something and call it mine. But my secondary goal, or I guess one of my original goals, which I guess you could fit in this question, is I wanted an audience, and I just thought it was so cool how YouTubers have this, you know, like really cool following. You know, people could subscribe, they enjoy their content, they leave comments, likes, they leave feedback, and you know, they recognize that person. And you know, I'm not trying to be like an attention whore. You know, I don't really care how many people enjoy my content, but it's more of like I just want at least some people to, you know, say, hey, cool video, or hey, you should improve on this. You know, just some sort of audience, and I think that is really cool. So I think that was one of the original goals. You know, this is all kind of hard to think about because I didn't really remember why I started YouTube, but those were some of the main points. Alright, so this one is from Mr. Unbelievable 12, and again, you're kind of like Colossal Crib. You guys both leave a lot of comments, and I really appreciate that. But he asks, what was your first game that you remember? And apart from like the educational games when you're like a little kid, you know, like something about a bunny rabbit and you go on like little adventures with educational stuff you have to do. I don't really count those as games. Those are kind of just educational whatever. I don't like to consider them games because they don't feel the same. But my first game that I remember would have to be this game that has nothing to do with first-person shooters. It's called Rome Total War, and my dad got this for me when I was like 8 years old, and it is, in my opinion, probably one of the best games I've played strategy-wise. It's so cool because ever since then, I've been addicted to Roman history. Actually, before Rome Total War, my dad and I were talking about the movie Gladiator and how, you know, like before I saw it, I was like, wow, that is so interesting. History? What is that? And I just was so infatuated with Rome and its glory and all that. We watched the movie and I was like, damn, that's awesome. And he soon after got me in the game, and it's really cool. It's a top-down kind of game. It's an RTS, but it's also a turn-based strategy, and you like control your provinces, you expand your empire, and then you actually go to the battle and you control your units in real time, and it's really cool. I loved it. If you guys like strategy games, I really suggest playing it. It's a little dated, but it's just one of the best Total War games out there. So that is probably the first game I remember that was, you know, like legitimate. Alright, so this one's kind of funny, but Astral Red asked me, will you ever go back to running your Minecraft server? And nobody here knows that I did that. I'm sure most of you guys don't even know I played Minecraft before this video. But Astral and a few others, we had a really cool community going, and I used to be really in love with Minecraft just a little bit before I started YouTube. And yeah, I had my own little Minecraft server. I was a little admin and all that stuff, and I just really liked it. But now, Astral, I gotta say, it's hard to say if I'll ever do it again because Minecraft has gotten so repetitious, and it's, you know, it's mine, get some more coal, get some more stone, make a house like you always have to do, and it's just, it's annoying. As much as I would love to do that again, because, you know, it's like that, it's a creative aspect, and I really like that about anything with creativity, but repetition does get annoying, and there's really not much you can do different in Minecraft. And endgame stuff like Tekkit, I couldn't really enjoy it that much. It just wasn't that interesting. I didn't really like it because you still had to get resources, and that took forever, and it was just boring, and there was no bosses or any adventure to it. So yeah, I don't know. It could happen in the future, but I want to take a long break from Minecraft before I, you know, think about it. And it won't be taken seriously because I don't expect myself to stick with Minecraft for a very long time. And it's hard because I really want to play Minecraft again, but I just can't. The game's burnt out with me. So yeah. Alright, so this one's been answered before, but I'll go ahead and say it again. And this is by Doom Knight 123123. And he asked, what will you be doing a Borderlands 2 Let's Play? And the answer is hell no. I remember I asked this before and I was like, I don't know, do you guys want to see it? But I've beaten the game, and holy shit, what a long game that is. And I am not going to spend 20 hours, 40 hours, maybe 50 hours worth of gameplay and put it on YouTube. And in fact, I don't even have time because Black Ops 2 is going to come out soon, and I don't want to keep uploading this Let's Play by then. You know, I want to spend most of my time in Black Ops. So yeah, I gotta say no. If you gotta, like, maybe Dishonored would be a viable option because it's a lot shorter, but yeah, I have to say respectfully no. I cannot do it. It's too long, and as much as I would enjoy making it, I don't want to have 60 episodes of a Let's Play. That's not what I want to do. Alright, so just to wrap it up here, we're going to end it on this one last question, and this is by the Zondak, and he asked, who are your biggest inspirations for your guides, your videos, and all that good stuff? And it's kind of like a who are your favorite YouTubers question, but I'll try and see what I can do with this. So I would say Total Halibut and OMFG Kata, you know, Jesse Cox, those guys are awesome. I love them, and I'm really like infatuated with them right now. They're really cool. I don't know how much inspiration I get from them. That's kind of hard to say. But at least on the Call of Duty side, I'm really enjoying Woody's Gamertag, of course, and of course Nero's Cinema. If you guys don't know him, it's because his channel's kind of small. It's like 25k subs, but I really suggest you guys go check him out if you like Call of Duty. He makes a lot of good tip videos, and I really like his content, and I don't know why exactly, but I do. And you know, it's cool. I wish I could explain it more, but I really suggest you guys go check him out. Okay, and then for the guide part, I would have to say Link the First is my biggest inspiration for guides. And you could probably tell in my Maliwan and Doll weaponry guides, I try to make them more professional in those, and that was heavily influenced by Link the First. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't trying to copy him or anything, but I wanted to see how that would work with my videos. And what I've learned is that I think we have like different styles, and I can't really implement that all the way. And you know, I obviously wasn't copying him, but I was seeing what would work, and it was a little bit of trial and error. And now I see that, you know, I work a little bit better with casual scripts. And I don't use scripts now, I just kind of have like pointers. So yeah, I don't know. Link the First has got some great videos. Like about like a week ago, he made a Borderlands 2 weapon guide. It was like an 8-minute video summing up every single weapon company, and I was like, no, I have competition. But yeah, because I've been making these for like a month or two now, and yeah, it's a great video. It's much more professional than mine. So if you guys want to see that too, you can go check him out. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoy. This is one of my longer videos. Jeez. So yeah, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. I really appreciate it, and here's to another 1,000 or maybe another 9,000. You know, it's awesome, guys. I'm really appreciating the support. So I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to leave your thoughts on whatever down there in the comments section below, and maybe leave a like. I don't care. This is just for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.